What is going on, baby? Hey. What is going on, YouTube family, man? Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy, G.F.I.T. Yes, we in the building, man. Y'all know what it is, man. If you're reading that title, guys, y'all know what we are about to talk about, which is the 2020 recap. Whew. One more time. Whew. Can y'all hear that audio pretty good, man? Yes, if y'all seen my last video, I forgot to freaking hit the doggone record button, man. Tripping. But yeah, guys, so we're back, and I hope you guys do enjoy this audio now that y'all can hear me. And let's get straight into it, man. We're here again. I got work, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock out this video before I head into work for you guys. So what I want to start out with, man, we're gonna be talking about best albums of the year. We're gonna be talking about the biggest losses that we had this year for our superstars or actors or just celebrities. And then we're also gonna be talking about the surprising moments or crazy moments. And then talk a little bit briefly about the sports, the NBA, and also my top 3 songs of the year. So y'all stay tuned, man. What we about to do, man, first topic, just kind of want to touch bases, man. It's this global pandemic, man. This global pandemic has pretty much just took everyone by surprise. It took the world by surprise, or did it? I know it took me, because I really just thought this was gonna be a 2-week, maybe a month thing. They were gonna fix it, and then we were gonna get back to doing what we do best, which is just grinding, So, man, with COVID-19, man, we have had over 16 million cases over the world, as well as over 300,000 deaths over in the U.S., which is ridiculous, like, just crazy. And I'm not even gonna lie, guys, I was a part of that 16 million cases, because yes, your boy did test positive later this year. So, yeah, man, like, COVID has been a definitely humbling experience for a lot of people, and I just want to say I don't wish that on nobody. I hope everybody that did test positive, bounce back, and then also the people who are facing those battles or has been diagnosed with it, man, just stay positive about the situation, and we're gonna get through this, man. It's currently, like I say, December 17th or the 18th. I want to say the 18th, and then, man, like, the year's almost over. So it's only right that we do this video now. That way we ain't necessarily gotta touch this again come New Year's Eve. So what we're gonna do, man, is we're gonna start out with the superstars that we have lost this year. And I'm gonna take y'all all the way back, man. All the way back to my birthday. Like, my birthday and my birthday weekend. And it was January 21st. Like, your boy was in LA, was searching, trying to figure out what spots I wanted to kind of move to, type deal, man. And dude, we lost a good one. We lost a father, we lost a daughter, we lost 7 other people, families. We're talking about the Kobe and Gigi and the 7 other passengers that was in a helicopter crash later January of this year. And man, like, how did it affect me? Man, it affected me, and it affected the world, like, big. Like, everybody knows, man, Kobe had a lot of people watched Kobe grow from a early teen all the way up into responsible and a very rememberable father. And he was just now kind of like, I ain't gonna say just now, but he was tapping into a new space, and it necessarily just got cut short. And taught me a lot about how life is short, and You got to make the most out of it. You got to make memories. RIP, man, to the 7 passengers. Also, RIP to, Kobe and Gigi, man. Forever gonna be in my heart, because that's one of my most favorite players of all times. So, the next one that I want to remember is Pop Smoke, man. Pop Smoke gone too soon, man. Dude was about to be the next. I think he was gonna take it this year. I feel like he had a very, very distinct style. He was bringing that drill music back, and I enjoyed it, man. And a lot of other people do too. So, R.I.P. man, to Pop Smoke. It's unfortunate, man. He lost his life, I believe, at 21 or 22, and it was a home invasion, which is a whole nother story, guys. So, I'm not even gonna go there, but just want to send my condolences to his family. The next one that we lost, and this was this one hit home too, man. And this was Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, and he was battling colon cancer for 4 years, and it just finally got the best of him. I believe he's in a better place. He's did his time here on Earth, and he did a lot for a lot of people, for us. And yeah, man, I just want to give a little remembrance to him. So RIP to my man, Chadwick as well. And then later this year, guys, we ended up losing we started losing a lot of I can't say we started losing, because we lost some at the beginning of the year, but we was just losing everybody, man. And this kid, during my little quarantine process, I was actually learning and getting to know about this person. Usually when I am a fan of someone, I like to watch the interviews, get a feel for the personality. And this is King Von. King Von, man, he was 26 years old, only a year younger than me. And he lost his life as well to gun violence and the hip-hop industry. So, man, it was just sad, because I started watching him, right, like that Monday. And then by Friday, I believe the day before or the day of his album release, this man got killed. And once again, it's just sad, man. So a week later, we lost another guy, go by the name of Mo3 from Dallas, Texas, and another gun violence. Apparently there's some stories about he got set up or whatnot, but I haven't done my research on that, so I'm not going to speak on that as well. But it's just sad, man, that we're losing so many people. I think at the age that I'm at now, man, I'm just looking at these things a little bit different. When I was younger, I necessarily didn't, pay attention to it like I do now. So, man, it's just really, 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 sad that we are losing people. But I'm now accepting that it is a part of life. We're gonna come in, we're gonna go. But you just got to make sure that you do the right thing while you're here, and spread your message, and help as many people as possible, man, and impact and leave a legacy. So that's it for that, man. What we're going to get into next, guys, is a quick little topic, man. We got a new president. Joe Biden became the 46th president of the year. The 46th president of the nation, or the U.S. Damn, I can't talk, but y'all know what I'm talking. Y'all know what I'm trying to say here, man. He became the 46th president, and then also Kamala Harris became the first woman, female, to be vice president in the White House as well, which was history. So, fun fact, I think this year was we had the most people necessarily go out and vote this year. And I believe that had a lot to do with all the events that happened this year. If we had to go back and touch bases on this one incident that impacted the world very, very, very hard, was in May, George Floyd death. We was actually able to see a death on social media, and that was police brutality. And it was just sad, man. We seen an officer kneel down on this man's neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, and it was just I couldn't watch it all, man. But it was crazy, man, because this woke up the world. Also, this is not the only thing that's going on. In other countries, people are dealing with stuff too, man. But I just wanted to point that out, man, because that had a lot to do with the presidency, because people wanted to see a change. And it all happened, man, within, 12 months. Everything this year just, I feel like this year kind of needed to happen to get things, get a point across to certain people, if that makes sense. But we made some progress with that, guys, but we still got a lot of work to do. And that's going to be my little 2 cents on that. To be honest, this year I think everyone that was of color now understands where African Americans are coming from and other people of color are coming from. When we come to say, Black Lives Matter or All Lives Matter, the whole situation that happened this year, man, we just think everybody needs to see, and, everybody has their own opinion, but we have to necessarily, can't just ignore this no more. We got to make a change, and we got to, do the right things and take the right steps to make a change in the world, because we are the future. The younger generation, myself, we're the future going ahead. So that's what we got to do. All right. So enough of the sad news, because like I say, that was pretty much at the beginning of the year, the middle of the year, and we got stuff at the end of the year. So what I want to get into next, guys, is some of the most craziest stories of the year in pop culture, which was the August Alsina and Jada Pinkett Smith confirming that she did have an entanglement while being married. That was crazy. That was ridiculous as well. But hey, this year I would agree that we do things a lot different, non-traditional ways now. Just when it comes to relationships and just people's morals and things like that, man. So that's another topic for another day. But that was a crazy story, as well as the most recent story that we have got, which was the Meg and Tory Lanez situation. We still don't know what's going on, guys, but Megan Thee Stallion was shot in the foot, and Tory is facing a federal assault charge with that. I think this story has gotten out of hand, but that's all I'm going to say on that, because nobody has all the details but them two and maybe the friend or whoever was in that incident. But as far as the world and what we're doing is speculating, man, let's just sit back, man, and really figure out what's going to happen or what happened. Because I hope Tory didn't do this, man. And, let me get my words right. I don't condone, hitting on women or anything like that, or hurting women at all. So I'm glad that Megan Thee Stallion is safe and she's okay, because she had a great year this year. We're going to talk about her a little bit later. But yeah, man, this is just a crazy story as well, man. So I hope my man Tory Lanez did not do it, but man, if you did it, man, you're wrong for it. So there will be consequences and justice for that. So the next thing was the Versus, man. Shout outs to Timberland and Swiss Beats, man, for making the Versus battle on this new platform. Thank God for social media, man, because we all needed that, guys. Especially in this quarantine, we definitely needed some entertainment, because we were stuck in the house, man. And they either made people or broke people. You know what I'm saying? It made relationships or it broke relationships, because you really got to sit down and be with your significant other or just share space with people, because we had to stay our asses in the house. So yeah, man. But back to that, man, Versus, man, my most favorite one out of all of them this year is going to be the Gucci and Jeezy one, man. And I believe that happened last month in November, which was just, man, it was good, man, because those two guys been beefing for about 15 years, and even though Gucci did his thing, he was being disrespectful, but respectful at the same time, as well as Jeezy, man, but yeah, man, it was just a good one. It was good listening to that music that I grew up on. So shout outs to Timberland and Swiss Beats, man, for making that platform. And yeah, man, we're just gonna keep it going, guys. So let's jump into a little bit of sports. We're gonna talk about the NBA Finals. If y'all don't know, man, I am a die-hard Kawhi Leonard fan, and yes, I thought we was finna take it. I thought my man came back to LA, and I thought we was finna get us a ring. You know, he was gonna get the back-to-back. He was gonna be the first person, I believe, to get it with 3 teams. He got one with the Spurs, he got one with the Raptors, and he was gonna get one, and he's going to get one with the Clippers, man. But man, you know, we choked, we lost, and we did not get it done. We did not take the right steps to get it done, guys. And no excuses, man, but we got to get better. I want to send a quick shout out to all my LA Laker fans, man, because it's crazy. Because like I say, man, I'm a Kobe fan. Like, that's my most favorite player of all times, Kobe Bryant, and obviously he played for the Lakers for 20 years. He got drafted by the Charlotte Hornets and got traded to the Lakers. And, you know, I still got a little bit of that, you know, that gold and purple, man, just for Kobe and Shaq. But that's a great organization, man, a very, very, very well-respected franchise, which, you know, but, you know, my favorite player right now is Kawhi Leonard, and he is playing with the Clippers, so, you know, I got to ride with my guy right now, man. But the Lakers, just the city of LA, is just doing it right now, man. You know, a fellow classmate that was in my class of 2011, Mookie Betts, won a championship this year as well, man, with the LA Dodgers, so shout outs to him as well. But man, the city of LA is winning right now, man, and I just hope it continues, man, because I love it, man. I love seeing, you know, great people do great things, man. So that being said, man, the Lakers also won. They beat the Miami Heat in the finals, so kudos to them, man. And they are, I'm not gonna lie, right now, they are favored by like 85-90% to bring another championship back, man. But we're gonna see, because the Clippers was favored last year, and y'all seen what happened. So hopefully we can turn the tables. The Clippers made a few, you know, changes and got some pieces, but the Lakers did too. So we'll talk about that on another day or another podcast, man. So now let's get into some music, guys, because I'm doing very good on time. I just want to talk about my top hip hop albums of the year. And I'm going to start out, man. My man got snubbed for a Grammy or just album of the year. And that's going to be my man, Lil Baby, My Turn, man. Lil Baby, My Turn was the #1 album of the year, guys. And then also, number 2 is going to be Gunna with Wanna. And then number 3, Lil Uzi. We waited 3 years to get another album, Eternal Take. And then we also had Pop Smoke, Meet the Woo 2. Woo. And Shoot for the Stars and Aim for the Moon, man, at number 4. Number 5 is Future, man, High Off Life, which was a very, very, very great one. Polo G, 21 Savage are some more, you know, names as well that had great projects this year. So, Breakout Artist of the Year, aka Rookie of the Year, I'm going to give that to Megan Thee Stallion. And my runner-up is going to be Jake Harlow, man. What's Poppin' was a banger, and I believe Tory Lanez had one of the hardest verses, you know what I'm saying, in that song. So we're gonna go to the MVP of the year in hip hop culture, and that's also gonna be Lil Baby. Lil Baby, man, has been killing it. I've been seeing him do a lot. You know, he has definitely made his mark in the hip hop industry this year. And runner-up is going to be Pop Smoke, man. Lord rest his soul, man. But Pop Smoke album right now, the Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, is still one of the top 2 or top 3 albums right now. So shout outs to him, man, and his team for putting a very, very great project together. And then my top songs of the year, guys. The Weeknd, Blinded Lights, and this can go in any order. The Box by Roddy Ricch, and then Life is Good with Drake. A banger, man, especially for the streets, man. So those are going to be some of the, 2020 recaps that I just wanted to kind of come and bring to you guys, man. I hope y'all like this video, man. Y'all comment down below, man. What was your favorite song of the year? What was your favorite album of the year? And man, RIP to all the lives that we lost, man. Let's just make it through these last 2 weeks, man, because we turning up, man. 2021 is gonna be a good year. We're bringing it in strong. We're gonna bring it in healthy, and I'm gonna holler at you guys in the next video, man. G.F.I.T is checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.